Hey guys, Nick here. It's been a while since I've done a Rancher, but here it is, the 2022 Honda Rancher 4x4 ES. So 22, nothing new. Same as 21, same as 20. Somewhere in 2020 or 2019, they adjusted the reverse on the ES models and up, not the foot shift ones. So I haven't done too much to these, but I am borrowing this machine from Jaff Motors, hence the background. So all their info will be down below. If you're interested in getting a Honda or Yamaha product, not many of these around, not many of these coming, but if you're interested in New York, Scotia, Glenville area, or within a certain distance, check them out. But anywho, this is what you guys are here for, so I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to start it up, show you what all the gauges are, where everything's located on them. If you're looking to get one of these, how ease of access they are, all the goodies, as I do with all my videos. So check out my other videos too. But anywho, this was already open. Little compartment, short and simple up front, hooks, extra, straps, so forth, put down there. Right here under this cover, coolant reservoir, top of your radiator, as these are liquid cooled 420cc single cylinder fuel injected engines. You got your low and your high, so it's right there where it needs to be. So nice ease of access to know where your coolant level is at, which is very nice to do. These cargo racks have these funky holes because you can get Honda accessories with different cargo, extended cargo trays, and kind of buckets that you can put stuff in, whatever you want to call them. Storage kind of things that lock into these so you can drive around, and then when you don't want them, you take them right off. Logo, fuel tank right there, that's your fill. 2-wheel, 4 wheels on the fly, come to a stop, engage, let it move forward. And then once it starts to move a little bit, then it engages. So don't just hit it in 4-wheel drive and punch it. Just give it a little bit of gas so everything starts to turn, and you're good to go. Oil dipstick right under this cover, comes right off. It's right there. Nice and simple. Straight axle on the back. You can get these in an independent, but I'd recommend getting them in a straight axle. The independent isn't up to par with other brands' independents. So I think the straight axle is better. It fits with the whole Honda theme, simple, bulletproof, 20 years of nothing but diff fluid change and oil change. Drum brake in the back, yes, still there, but it works. Really with these you don't need a disc. They're not high performance machines. They're, go have fun, get out and play, put a winch and a plow on it, plow your driveway. Storage container in the back behind your tail light. Nothing too fancy on this side. Your seat, you get a little flap in the back, you pull seat back. Undoing this, push up 2 times, slide forward. You find your owner's manual, your battery, your fuses, toolkit with air box, of course, right there. Push down. I've done this so many times that I don't really say how to do it because I'm just so used to doing it. But it's really simple with how these, just like that, all back together in 20 seconds. This whole center piece comes off. So it includes this big green panel, the top black piece, and on the other side, which will give you full motor access. You don't need to do that. Doing your oil change, you don't need to do that. You're never going to need to do that. If in 10 years you need to do a valve adjustment, that's really the only thing you're going to ever need to do to these motors after a long period of time, because they don't ever really blow up and other crap, as long as you change the oil. Ease of access, which is the whole theme with these Hondas. Headlights on, off, got your low, high beam. No LEDs, still the small dash. I'm not paid by Honda, so I'm being honest with you guys. You know, there's things they could update. I'm glad they updated the ES. Neutral, you got reverse light. Check engine light for when it needs to be serviced. Temp light shows you your time, your odometer, your trip, coolant temp, miles, your hours, until it needs to be serviced. Full tank of gas. It is sold, it's going out, so that's why it's all set to go. But with the, also you got your parking brake, so you pull back, put the piece in, it'll hold. It's kind of tricky to do one hand at the moment, but yeah, you push up first, right? Reverse, the little red, pull back, downshift when you're in neutral, you're in reverse. Neutral. So I'll give you a little walk around as it runs. There's no CVT. These have an actual transmission like a car. They have a 5-speed transmission, semi-automatic. You just push the button on the ES's per gear as you shift up. So you hit the button up to get into first, give it gas, start moving, let off the gas, hit it again, goes in a second, and so forth up to fifth. When you slow down, you can engine match it, which will make your downshift a little smoother, which is giving it a little extra gas as you hit the button, then letting off the gas, and it'll make the downshift smoother. It won't cause the back end to want to lock up or anything like that. But yeah, there goes a phone. But yeah, that's really everything on these machines. They haven't changed in a while. I really wish Honda would update them, but if they did, it would be with electronics, and that could be scary because that's the stuff that usually is the most likely to go bad on anything really nowadays that's new. The dash could get up, it could have LED headlights. The taillight's fine. I mean, yeah, simple LED taillight wouldn't be too much to do, I don't think. A lot of other brands like Yamaha does that. But it would add a lot of extra value to this machine if it came standard with like LED lights. Especially if they just jacked up the price by like another $100, $200. If they up it by like more than that though, then it's not gonna be worth it. Display could be a little bit bigger, a little more modern. It's the same display you got in a 2014, and this is a 2022. So that's what, 6 years or more? 8 years. 8 years? Jeez. Yeah, been a while. But there really hasn't been any issues with these machines, so they haven't needed to update them. But they are starting to show their age, if I'm being honest. But I better stop rambling too much and getting too critical here. Because they're not a bad machine. They're a great machine. But I wish Honda would update them, bottom line. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like down below. Comment what your thoughts, opinions are on the 2022 compared to the previous years. If you agree on what I said about the electronics, or if you disagree. What your thoughts are on the independent versus straight axle. The independent's going to give you a better ride, obviously, for certain, for obvious reasons. But it weighs like a lot more. But yeah, that's it. Subscribe if you're new. Comment, like I said, down below. Give the video a like. Share it. It helps. But yeah, you guys have a good day. Bye.